If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Taurus, this is not going to be a long reading, okay? This is only going to be for the next 3 days. And I say it's not going to be long, but for some odd reason, it's still been 15 minutes for most of the reads. We're going to go ahead and get into the reading. We are going to start with your oracle, and this is literally like what you're going to do this weekend. Are you going to go to gatherings? Who are you going to be talking to? How are you going to be feeling? That's really what this reading is about. Go ahead and get into it. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Taurus. Let's get it. Taurus, what's happening with Taurus this weekend? Let's see what's coming out, Taurus. Happening with Taurus. Okay. All right. Now at the bottom of the deck, it has chess. We're going to see what that's all about. You guys have happening now. You have child, and you also have crew. You got a really nice energy here for you this weekend. Honestly, I'm going to go ahead and just place that as well because it's supposed to be 4 cards. Your energy looks really good. If you ask me, like we're talking about the weekend, it looks good. A lot of communication. I'm not going to say fun in that way, but it looks like this is out having fun. I feel like you're around people who you love, who you appreciate. I'm definitely seeing some really good energies here for you, Taurus. Without a lot of it seems like outings with friends. You got 2 3s here. And that's friends. That could also be siblings or cousins that you guys are going to be going out with. Now, you have the 5 here. I don't know why I feel like there's a planning or you're going to be talking to someone about traveling this weekend. So this could be with some friends. Okay, maybe a child is coming in this weekend, or you could be going to visit a child. This could be you visiting a lover, something like that. I also feel that some of you guys are dealing with a water sign that did come out at the bottom of the deck here, Taurus. Okay. So yeah, I feel like this weekend is going to be so light. There's really no heavy energy in this read. Not saying that you won't experience it. I know some Taurus may experience some heaviness, but your reading does not display that. It does not show heavy energy here. It's showing lightness. So your first card here is 3. Your last card is 3. This is a lot of talking, communication, going out, free spirit energy here with other people. Okay, now this could be with family, friends, lovers, whoever. That's what I'm saying. Being very connected with people this weekend. And it could be only through conversations. It's not saying that you're going to be going out on them or you're going to be hanging out with them. But I definitely see a lot of communicative energy here. So it could be either or. And here the next card is saying time to play. Again, very light energy is what I'm saying. A very lightful energy that's happening for you. I love this read because I just don't see any problem. Okay. If you've been waiting to see someone, that could happen this weekend too. Someone coming in to see you. Like I said before, this could be a family member, a child, or a lover. That could be happening this weekend. So very light energy here for you, Taurus. Now we're going to go ahead and get we're going to get your tarot. We're going to see what's going to come out here. This is for Taurus. Let's see what's going to come out here for you, Taurus. Now, this could be in an upright or it can be in reverse. But we're going to see what's going to come out here for you. This is for Taurus. All right, so we'll see how it is. You got the Ace of Wands and the... it doesn't matter because both of these are actually really, really good. Technically, you got the Ace of Wands. It says needing outlet. So this is the reason why I see a lot of communication. Maybe there's something that kind of like gets up under your skin or something that gets you a little fired up. I don't see it being bad. I feel like this is going to be a part of your regeneration, a part of your healing, conversating. Okay. So it could be with family and friends. It could be about them, but I see you just getting out. And that's exactly what I was saying because it says needing an outlet. So if you guys have been pondering that, the Ace of Wands about taking action in that area. So I totally see it. So I do see that there is going to be, going out, being sociable with people, and that's going to kind of help relieve some type of stress this weekend. Let's go ahead. Let's see what else is coming here for Taurus. This is for Taurus. Oops. Okay. You have card. Some delays. Now, I don't take the world card just based off of what this, just based off it being reversed. I take the whole thing, right? So I'm reading it the way that I would read it. But I feel like this is more so with travel. I think I told Aquarius this, that if you're traveling, there could be some travel delays. Okay? That could be it. Because the next card right next to it, you have someone where they're getting off the train. Right before it does talk about delays. So you may experience some travel delays this weekend. Or you could be dealing with someone too where you're trying to get closure on something or trying to have a conversation with someone and they're really not giving you the closure that you want. And it doesn't, and to me, it just feels like it's more so like someone is being stubborn. That card does talk about stubborn energy. But I do feel like right now there could be something moving. This is the reason why you need an outlet. Because remember, threes talks about communication. It seems like that's what's being stunted here this weekend. You want to conversate with someone, but maybe they're acting childish. Okay. So, I like a very light energy. Yes, you can go out and have fun. But there is this aspect where it's like you're trying to get a point across to someone and they're not really taking it seriously, or you're not able to get your point across for whatever reason. Okay. But yeah, I am seeing that. Okay. I just have to be honest. But again, some of you guys are traveling and there could be some travel delays. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Taurus. You guys have waxing moon. There's going to be some changes here. You got making progress, change for the better. I'm telling you, it's happening. You may feel like things are not moving with money or love, but something is going to happen. The world card really is a new beginning. It is a new cycle. So I do feel like this is going to be good changes, which is where you're going. Trains talks about moving from one place to another. And I do see that there is going to be some changes that's going to be really good. Now, let's say it doesn't happen this weekend. Here it says within 1 or 2 weeks. It's going to happen fast. Things are fast. So there's something that maybe you're expecting to occur that I do see that's going to be happening pretty soon. It could start this, like maybe you were supposed to go or something like that. Like maybe there's, again, that's why I keep saying travel delays, something that you're supposed to do and you're unable to do it. And then it could get pushed back to maybe 1 or 2 weeks. But there's an increase here for you. Okay. I love this. I love it so much. And I'm also seeing that you guys are being very logical about your decisions here. You're being realistic about the changes that you have to make. So again, yes, very light energy. So I feel like this weekend is going to be pretty decent. That's just what I'm seeing. Okay. But there is somebody in your reading that is acting a little childish though. Let's go ahead. Let's get that chest card. Let's see. You got the Empress energy in reverse. Yep. Some of you have been neglecting your health. Some of you guys haven't been paying attention to your body. I feel like you are not wanting to pay attention to it. It's something about it's like little telltale signs that your body is trying to tell you, hey, stop overworking, or hey, go find out about what's happening with the pain in your back. Go find out about what's happening with your stomach or something like that. And it's like your body is communicating with you and it's not really, getting through. Again, that's the issue that I'm seeing in this reading. It could be a person, a situation, where something isn't fully getting through to you right now. So, again, you got the whole chest. This means that you guys are going to have to start planning accordingly, or you have to be more organized here when it comes down to certain things. But like I said, pay attention to what you're eating this weekend and to your emotional needs, because I do feel like the communication part is the thing that's triggering you this week. And also anything with threes could be traveling as well, where there is some type of delay with traveling. Okay. You had the Judgment card that fell out. Negative self-talk. That's communication to yourself. I don't know why this is coming out so much. I don't know that you lose confidence, or maybe you're not going to feel as confident this week. You got a lot of light energy, but it is almost being dampened by the lack or the type of communication that you are having with yourself or to someone. It's like you're dampening it. This is why it says you need an outlet. Go out and enjoy yourself. Have fun. Be able to distract yourself with good things. There are good things that you're able to do. You know, if someone invites you out, go out with them. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get one more. This is for Taurus. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody that's childish. Totally. Because there it is again with the 3. I feel like you're caught karmic cycle. Okay. And some of you are part of the karmic cycle for you is that you're not changing behaviors for yourself. Remember, I said this is about your body and your mind, right? So what this one is saying, you are not committed to changes. And you could be suffering the consequences for that. That can happen with physical, that can happen emotionally, and it can happen financially. There are some things that need to be, there's a avoidance energy here that needs to be, you know, that you guys need to face head on. And again, communication is a part of that, which means you're not communicating with yourself and listening, actually taking action with that Judgment card. Okay, it literally says needing to step it up. So there's like this energy of not being committed. Maybe you're progressing, you know, not progressing, you are, because progression is coming, but you are procrastinating about something. So this weekend, you may kind of get in your feelings, you know, oh, I don't want to do anything, okay, because of that. So like I said, this week, you know, again, I feel like it's just more a lazier energy, laid back, making sure you guys, the type of, the support that you need. 3s talks about support. Make sure you get the type of support you need this weekend because changes are definitely coming. And I feel like it's going to start this week, whether it's subconscious or consciously known. Okay. I don't want to give you a reading. I don't want to end it too fast because it is kind of short. So I want to bring one more card out here for you. This is going to be for Taurus. I do see some you hanging out with your children. I keep seeing that. And these are small kids that could be visiting. Okay, maybe this is your weekend. Or it's going to be conversation about children this week. This is for Taurus. Taurus. Got baggage. Unresolved issues. Listen, I mean, this is what I'm talking about the whole time. There's something here. You guys had cake. Love it. Overly eating, though. Taurus is about Venus. It's about emotionally eating. A lot of drinking. Just be careful with that. Support our system. I do see you guys going out somewhere. And please get out of the house. Because with this is like, because you're feeling kind of crappy, you may say no to the invitation. You may say no when people try to invite you out. But I definitely see that you guys are going out. But that World card in reverse, when we talk that closure, that's literally the unresolved issues that I'm seeing. And I feel like I said, that communication, the lack of it, what you're telling yourself, you know, this is what I'm seeing here this weekend. Let's get this one card. Cake. Ooh, there's going to be something. Listen, you guys had the 10 of Pentacles in the upright and the Ace of Cups in the upright. Even though you are experiencing this, remember it says there's change that could happen within 2 weeks. There is going to be some happy changes here. Okay. It's about being able to function under some things that are just not making you happy right now, but you're going to be emotionally fulfilled. Because you are dealing with some childish energy where things have been not so great with them, misunderstandings, that type of stuff. But things are going to start flowing for you in a really good way. And I do feel like whatever baggage, whatever burden, things that have been burdensome, yeah, that looks like that's going to get let go of. So that is a part of what you need to ponder this week. If you have been like wanting love, Ace of Cups is totally that. Because there's 3s here, again, socializing event where you could actually meet this person. It doesn't even have to be orchestrated. You could just be walking down the street and you can end up meeting this person. So I do see new love coming into your life. Okay, hopefully it's this weekend. But this is what I have for you here, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys here again soon. Have a